Eddie, you here?
I'm over here, Sully. Where else am I going to be?
That's true. That's true.
What do you got
Did you
there?
see that? Friggin' Lackey busted his arm again.
I saw that.
Jesus.
Bad luck Lackey. What's the matter with him?
He's getting $11 million a year. Just bad luck for him. He just had Tommy John surgery. Oh, Jesus.
It's a bum.
I'm
They
depressed
got to
right
get
now.
rid of this bum. What's the matter with them? I mean, the guy can
he's
throw.
not,
he can
well,
throw.
Yeah,
But, I mean, if you keep getting hurt, what good are you?
That's true. That's true. He's
always on the
He was
injury
out for a
list.
year and a half with the
Exactly.
surgery. But
Exactly.
still.
$11 million to sit on his butt. Give me $11 million.
And what do you do with the $11 million?
I'd get inside you and we go to Vegas.
We've been there and done that.
Oh, we can go back and do it and do it again.
Don't you remember that? What's her name?
That showgirl.
That showgirl. What was her name?
Jeannie.
Jeannie.
Yeah.
Jeannie.
Beautiful.
Oh, the one.
That's
my
the
God,
one.
that was fun, man. I lost a lot of
Absolutely.
money that night, though.
You did.
About $5,000 on craps.
5,000. That's nothing. It's pocket change for you. Come on.
Well, that's pocket change for you.
Come on. I don't have pockets. Come on.
That's true.
So what,
But that was a good time, man. That was a
Jeannie
good time.
was beautiful, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was, man.
Yep.
Those. Oh God,
man,
I can't get them out of my mind now.
They came through the door before her.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Let's go back. Let me get a turn. Come on, you had all the fun. I sat there and watched. You know how long it's been? Come on, Sully. It's 1933 when that rotten Irish hung me from the thank you.
You're welcome.
He hung me from these pipes. This was my cell. I can't leave this area.
Well, hey, I told you I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna find out who that cop was, and I mean, you're a nice guy. I've known you for what, 10 years now?
10 years. 10 years. But
and I know you didn't kill yourself.
Thank you. No respectable wise guy would kill him. Exactly.
Yeah.
I would rather
we will find that out. I will dig up all the records and everything, and
we'll go after
find
his
this
family.
bastard.
Good.
We'll find this. We'll find
That's
him.
right. Good.
You know,
I want that out there. See, everybody thinks I hung myself. No respectable wise guy would do that. Boom! I'll take one to the head. Exactly.
Yeah.
I ran these streets. Come on.
But taking a head, though. I mean.
Well, that's respectable way. You go out like a man. You come in like a man. You go out like a man. Boom! You take it. That's it. You're out. You don't hang yourself.
True.
Have you ever heard of a wise guy hanging himself or killing? Nah.
Hey, do you remember that time at the Bruins game, man? With that, oh God, what was her name? The one sitting next to me?
Debbie.
Debbie. Oh my God, she was incredible, man.
Beautiful blonde hair.
Incredible. See, I like it when you come into me, man.
Oh,
I mean, not that I'm
like
shy
it
or
too.
anything, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, still,
Those gotta have fun. We gotta have fun too. She was
I must have
beautiful,
spent a couple
wasn't she?
$100 that night after we went out and got those
easy,
drinks.
Easy.
Oh,
Easy.
God.
She was beautiful, wasn't she?
Beautiful wasn't the word, man.
She knew the game. She knew the game.
Yeah,
she knew her
she
hockey.
did.
How many dames know that?
And hey, me and you have hooked up many times with these, you know.
Beautiful.
You know, I mean, you just got that personality, man. You know how to charm a woman.
And with me and you, we can't lose.
That's. I mean,
See,
I wish I could give you. I wish I could give you a high five, man. I can't. You're a ghost.
Nah.
Wait, I can high five myself.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. All right, man.
We just
but
got
Jesus, those Red Sox, man.
Oh.
They went from a 93 win season last year.
Oh, with
they
that
fight
bum.
Bum isn't the word. You know,
yeah.
now we got Farrell though. So
right.
hopefully
Farrell's good. He came from the Jays. He's good. But that other bum, they should have whacked him. 93. Come on.
Yeah, 93.
That's an embarrassment.
Yeah, they should have whacked him. You know, he's flapping his mouth off about everything like that. Just keep his mouth shut.
Yeah.
You know, but hopefully Farrell will come along and do good this year.
He's going to have to, right?
Sox.
He will.
They're 3-2. I mean, that's pretty respectable from
start.
what they did last year. They lost in their first 10 games. They won one game, so they won 1-9. I mean, come on. You've been a Sox fan since when? The 30s?
30s, yeah. There you go.
Know?
I've seen the Bambino play all of them. All of it.
That's
30s,
right.
40s,
You've seen the Bambino.
Ted Williams. And what's up with this? They're cutting his head off. What's wrong with his family? They're putting his head on ice? Come on. What's the matter with those people?
Yeah.
He's a respectable guy.
Well, nobody likes his son.
Now I see him walking around. He's got no head.
You know.
Oh, his
well, when was the last
bum.
time you saw Ted?
I saw Ted about 2 years ago.
And when was the last time you saw? Oh God, I can't remember their name. Babe Ruth.
Oh, Babe
How about
Ruth?
Lou Gehrig?
I was talking. Lou Gehrig. Yeah, I love Lou Gehrig.
Even though he's a Yankee.
Hey, he's a man. Me and him, we go way back.
Well, he was known as a ladies' man, actually. You know,
that's what I'm talking about.
And you obviously
taught me everything I know. See?
Really? So you were that close with him?
Oh yeah, we were like this. Yeah, beautiful guy.
But not like me and you, though.
No, we're tight. No way. No, it's just me and you, Sully. Sully, who's the dame at the door?
What can I do for you?
I was looking for a job. The gentleman up front sent me back here to
Send her
talk
back
to you.
here, Sully. I'll give her a job.
The guy up front sent you back here
Yeah,
for a job?
yeah. He told me I should talk to you if I was looking for some
Sully, have her
some
turn
bartending
around.
work
Have her
for the
turn
summer.
around, Sully.
You got any experience?
Sully.
Yeah, I've been bartending for about 7
Are
years.
you listening to me? Have her turn around.
I've worked in Davis Square, Union Square, East Cambridge.
What did you do? What did you?
Tight sweaters, Sully.
What did you work in East Cambridge?
At Pugs? Puglisi's?
Pugs. Is that the one on East Street?
Sully,
I'm
Sully,
not sure
come on.
what the corner is.
Give
It's
me a
right
break,
on
will you?
Cambridge Street,
Send
but
it
it
back
is
here.
on the corner of like Cambridge and Lampert or something.
And you got how many years experience again?
About 7.
About
Sully,
7?
what do I got? 70 years of experience? Come on, send it back here.
You got my brain's a little fried right now. It was a long night for me.
Come on, Sully.
A long night.
break.
So you
come
got
back here, turn around. Shh. What are you worried about, Sully? She can't see me.
On the contrary, I can see you and hear you.
You can see him?
Uh-huh.
You can see me. What am I doing?
You're waving your fingers.
Eddie.
I know, I can see ghosts too.
Are you serious?
You can see him.
What do I got on?
You're hired.
You have a leather jacket on.
You're hired.
Oh yeah.
People think I'm crazy. They come in back here and they see me talking to myself. I couldn't tell you how many times the people here think I'm crazy. He's been here since
crazy.
1930. I'm crazy. You know, I'm never taking you to a ball game again.
She will.
She
can see
won't.
me? What do you
So
mean she won't?
you would have to possess her, and she's a woman, and you're
I'll
a guy.
possess her. I'll possess her. Look at Sully. Come on, give me a break. You gonna hire her or not?
Nope, over my dead body.
I was just looking to bartend. I wasn't looking into talking to ghosts.
The job is yours.
Well, what's wrong with me?
When can you start? Can you start today?
I can, but
You
how
can?
many shifts are you looking to have filled?
Can you turn around?
I would like to
We got to
have
see the whole
full-time.
package. see?
Will you please?
Sully, come on. Make a move. What are you
Can you
doing?
start tonight?
You're blowing it
Can
for
you
me.
start tonight?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, great.
Good. I'll be here.
You happy now?
Oh,
Now you have
absolutely.
two people. We must have the same
Short
gene or
skirts
something.
and tight sweaters.
He drives me completely crazy. So
on.
now there's somebody else who's going to
Put
drive
the baby
crazy.
blues on her.
What's
Come
the
on,
ghost
Sully.
of?
Huh?
Who am I, a ghost of?
Yeah, what's the story?
You don't know who I am?
Well, he was supposedly
I know
committed
this was a police
suicide.
department,
Yeah.
Right, okay.
He supposedly committed suicide, which he did it though.
I did.
Okay.
You know, he was
Make
murdered
sure you
by
tell her that.
an Irish cop.
Okay.
A
know,
rotten
he was-
Irish cop, a bum.
Oh, well,
If I
hey,
ever
hey,
get-
don't insult the Irish. I don't
know I ain't got nothing
I
against
don't
the Irish,
insult the
Sully,
Italians.
but this guy's
I
a
refrain
bum.
from calling you a guinea, don't
The
I?
bum hung me, see? Now everybody thinks I hung
Yeah,
myself.
but
No.
a crooked cop, not a
There you
not,
go.
not
Yeah,
a
he's a
not a
crooked
crooked
cop.
Irish cop.
Or done a
Just a-
crooked cop.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So a cop killed you.
Crooked Irish cop.
Murdered him, hung him in his cell. Yeah, hung
Everybody
him in his
thinks I
cell.
hung myself. And as you know,
Can I ask why you were in jail?
racketeering.
Okay.
Look at him.
Come on. What's the matter with you? You think I was in here stealing balls from the ballpark?
So
Come
all
on.
the
What's wrong with you?
gangster stories I hear
That's
might
right.
be true.
Oh, I got a lot of stories for you.
Interesting.
Yeah, Whitey Bulger and
Oh,
what
Whitey
was that
Bulger.
other guy?
Whitey
I can't
Bulger,
think of his
forget
name.
Whitey Bulger. Al Capone I
how-
used to deal with.
Howie Winters. That's
Oh
his
yeah,
name. How,
that's another one.
nothing on this guy.
Nothing.
Did
This
you close in like the 30s or 40s, the police station?
this was the police station until I want to say 1986 maybe, and then they moved down the street where the fire station is.
Yeah.
It also used to be a MBTA station, but they converted it. But they moved there, and then this became Toast Lounge, and then
Listen to me.
Precinct Bar.
Get that. Come on back here. Have a little talk, some fun.
Come back here. Let me show you the bar.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Okay,
whoa, whoa.
you can drop your stuff over there. I'll show you around.
Yeah, turn around.
This is what you want, right? You want the glass or you want the cup, whatever in front of you, right? You're gonna flip it and you're gonna like that, right? Or you're gonna flip it in front of you. One flip. Oh, missed on that one. One flip, right in, right? Always try to catch it by the neck,
Okay.
like that one I didn't, right? In and down. So you flip. Doesn't matter if you catch it like this, as long as you catch it by the neck, you know, you got it. Right? You can flip it in front of you, you know, sideways. So give that a try. I mean, if you can't do it, then we'll just have you make it. But I think it's got a little more flair. Just very light flip. Okay, that was one flip. That's okay. That's good. Now you got to catch it by the neck. Now, grab it by the neck. Right. So when you're grabbing it, you want to bring it down. You want to bring it down. If you're doing it in the front, whichever is easier. Is it easier for you to do this way?
I'm
or
a
the
righty,
front?
so my right hand's easier.
Okay,
and I guess
so
to the
it's
side.
Okay,
it's
so to
easier.
the side, you just bring it right to, or you can bring the glass to it, whichever is easier, right there. So you want one flip. That was a lousy flip on my part, but the main thing, you want to catch it. You want to catch it on the neck. So you want to catch it on the neck when it's right about here.
Okay.
Right, and then you're bringing it down. You're bringing it down. You're bringing it down. And if you can't get it, we'll just do the regular, which you doing the thing. But I think it would be more flashy, you know, for you to do that. But if you can't do it, then we'll just do it the other way.
Okay. Don't make me nervous.
Remember, you want to bring the bottle to the glass or the glass to the bottle.
Okay. So today's cocktail is a Sky vodka screwdriver. I'm gonna fill a rocks glass with ice. About a 1.5 ounce pour of vodka. Finish it off with orange juice. And there's no need to shake. Straw, a little citrus, and a Sky vodka screwdriver.
Everybody, please welcome to the stage, and a round of applause, please, for Branson Lang. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Round of applause for Bryson Lang, please. Ask Sully. I've been in the bar business for 15 years. I've been asked every type of question imaginable. Peter from Cambridge, Massachusetts writes, Sully, recently a homosexual couple moved into the house across the street. Our neighborhood tries to uphold its family values. So I would appreciate any advice you have on improving the quality of our neighborhood in these unfortunate circumstances. One word for you, Peter. Move. John from Westport, Mass. writes, what dirty bedroom details are okay to share? None, unless, of course, you like to sing like a soprano. Larry from Harvard, Mass. writes, I'm dating a girl, but it's not serious or anything. She still goes out clubbing with her friends. She does her thing, I do my thing, but I'm interested in dating her friend. I know that girl I'm seeing would not particularly like it. How can I perform the fabled switcheroo? It fails 99.9% of the time. If I were a betting man, which I am, I would have to go with the 99.9%. Good luck with that. Sure, have you ever bartended before?
No.
No?
No.
It's a piece of cake, trust me.
Right.
Very simple. If I can do it, anyone can do it.
Okay.
First thing you want to do, you want to ice your glass up, right?
Right.
If you overflow, just knock it off, right? Next thing, we're making a Sky screwdriver, right? And what a screwdriver is just vodka and orange juice, right?
Okay.
You want to do a 3 count, right? Which is about a shot, right? So 1, 2, 3, right? And then you fill it up with orange juice. Next, you want to garnish it. And then you want to put a straw in. Very simple. Okay?
Good. Great.
Now, it's your turn. And orange juice is right there. Well, that's all. I got you, Cher. I got you. I'm not gonna let my guest star fall.
Okay. Okay.
Very good.
There we go. There's
But-
one.
And you don't drink alcohol, do you?
Right.
Okay.
No. Right.
Well, thanks everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, our next contestant is Donnie Soares from Somerville, Massachusetts.
Thank you. Keep it going for Sully, everybody. Keep it going. Thank you. It's good to be back in Somerville. I was traveling for a bit. I was up in Montreal. If you've never been, you got to go check it out. It's awesome up there. So I checked into the hotel, showed the lady my ID, and she's like, "You're from Boston?" Like I was from Sri Lanka or something. And I was like, and she's like, "Say something Boston-y." And I'm like, "Oh, here we go again. I know where this is going. You want to hear something Boston-y? Here you go. Park your car and have." We don't sound like that. I live 5 minutes from Harvard. If I actually had to say that sentence, this is what it would sound like. I parked my car in Harvard Yard. You'd say it fast so you don't sound wicked retarded after. But they also make fun of the way we pronounce our city names because they're spelled differently than they're pronounced. Like we have a city that's spelled Gloucester. We pronounce it Gloucester. We have a city that's spelled Worcester.
I say Worcester.
We pronounce it Worcester. And we have a city that's spelled Dorchester. We pronounce it Dorchester.
He's pretty funny guy, man. I like him.
It's good to be back, though. Like I said, I'm born and raised from Somerville.
Yay, Somerville, yay!
Yeah, Somerville. I still live in Somerville. And here's a little known fact about Somerville that most people don't know. We have the most skunks per capita in this city than any other city on this side of the Mississippi River.
I think I got them all in my yard.
There you go. Wikipedia, thank you. So I came home one night and I ran into a skunk, but it wasn't, we had an altercation, me and the skunk, and but it wasn't my fault because I thought it was a cat, and I was shit-faced, and I was like, hey, kitty, 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 oh, you giving me the bum? Oh, kitty. And it sprayed me, and it sprayed me from like the chin down, which sucked. But it would have been worse if you hit me in the mouth, because you had to retaliate, because you can't just take that lying down. Like, I would have, I don't know, farted on it, something. I'm celebrating an anniversary on Tuesday. It's awesome. Thank you for that applause. Appreciate that. Oh, thank you. I had to beg for it. Of my divorce, which is awesome. Even better. That. Amen. Thank you. But me and my ex-wife, we're actually friends now on Facebook. And she's constantly poking me, and I'm like, where was that during the marriage? But for the first 2 years of dating, after the divorce, I didn't want to date. I hated women because she took everything. I hated her, so I didn't want to date. But eventually I had that urge again, and most men know what I'm talking about that urge. I wanted to touch a boobie again, and women just don't let you do that willy-nilly, I found out. So you either have to pay them or date them, and I can't afford to do it. So I got to date them. So I started dating, but the problem was I was out of the game for so long. I was married for 5 years, and I dated her for 4, so I was out of the game for 9 years. So I had to retrain myself how to date. So I started reading the Bible of Dating, Cosmopolitan magazine, and come to find out that women like metrosexual males. So I went home and I shaved off all my body hair, which was not a good look for me, because I looked like a tall infant. But I did a little modeling after for Gerber, so I got that going for me. But I am dating now, and my girlfriend, she likes to go into BJ's Wholesale Club. She likes to walk by the jewelry section of BJ's Wholesale Club, and she'll start singing that song that Beyonce came out with a few years ago. If you ever want to touch it again, you'll put a ring. You know what I'm talking about. So she's doing that song and the dance, and I'm thinking, wow, this girl wants a ring, an engagement ring, from BJ's Wholesale Club. I'm glad she has low standards, because I might be able to afford that. But I can't buy the ring from BJ's, because I don't have a membership. And I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment. It's $50 a year. Do I need 96 rolls of toilet paper all at once? I don't know. It's going to fill up the cupboard pretty quick is what I'm thinking. So, she likes to cuddle, which is okay. I guess most women like to cuddle. Actually, all my girlfriends have always wanted to cuddle, which is fine, because I'm a big bear of a man, so I give off a lot of body heat. But she likes to wrap her feet around my ankle, and she has the coldest feet in the world. Like, she could just put her toe in Revere Beach, and it'll freeze it. Like, that's how cold it is.
Cold.
And so she's got it wrapped around my ankle, and which is fine for the first 5 minutes, once the frostbite goes away. But then she starts sliding it up to the warmest part of a man's body. And if you don't know where that is, it's in this general area right here. Do you know how hard it is to explain to your doctor why you have athlete's foot on your Slobodan Milosevic? Can't just spray some tough actin tenactin down there. That's battery acid. So I have this medical condition, and maybe you've heard of it. If you watch like Dr. Oz, ER, one of those shows, it's called, let me make sure I pronounce it right, fat. Good, so you have heard of it. Yeah, I'm a fat American, and a friend of mine convinced me to try this thing called Bikram yoga to lose some weight. And if you don't know what it is, I'll explain it to you. Bikram yoga is like regular yoga, but in regular yoga, they turn the thermostat to 90 degrees. In Bikram yoga, they turn the thermostat to laying on the sun. It is ridiculously hot in there. So I got my yoga mat, and I'm like, I could do this. So I got my yoga mat under my arm, and I open the door, and the first thing that hits me is the heat, because it is unimaginable. And the second thing that hits me is the smell, because it is unimaginable. What's wrong with you women? It's called soap. Us men use it. So I'm like, all right, I could do this. So I unroll my mat, and I'm down doing the downward doggy style thing, and I'm now sweating, but it's not a regular sweat, like a drip like a normal human being. It's a pour, like there's a faucet over my head, and it's just coming out like Big Macs and slices of pizza, because that's my diet. And I'm worried with all the oil that's coming out of me and the sun being right here, that a grease fire is going to start, so I'm trying to wipe it away.
That's pretty disgusting.
The next move is the Leo DiCaprio on the Titanic, that thing. So I do that, but the problem is I'm all greasy, so I do that. I start sliding on the mat, and I slide into the woman in front of me, and my head gets stuck in between her knees, and she freaks out because she didn't realize she was on that show. I didn't know I was pregnant, and this is what she gave birth to. So the yoga instructor comes over, kicks me out, and revokes my gym membership. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get out of a gym membership without paying the early termination fee. Namaste.
Yay!
Thanks. You guys have been great. My name is Donnie Soros. Have a good night.
Give it up for Donnie Soros, please. Yay! Thank you for watching Last Call with Sully. And if you drink, don't drive.